2 weeks into the 2018 Big Brother Naija season, the conversations have been flying. We are here at Housemates FanTV to discuss about that. This is a show for the fans, by the fans, and it has no affiliation with the official Big Brother organization. But if you want to sponsor, holla at your boy. You know, I am your host, Chuey, and with me, I have my guests for this first episode. We have a multi-layered media mogul, Delphine, aka the Delphinator, and right next to her, we have a tech YouTuber and director and publisher at How to Tech Naija, Eric Okafor, aka Eric Newkid. Yay, welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
By the way, they're all like, obviously, to be on the show, you have to be a fan of Big Brother Naija, and you're following it. So every week we'll keep it rotating with different experts. They are experts for this episode. So, opening statements. Delphine.
I don't know that this year's Big Brother is going to be as entertaining as last year's, but seeing as it just started, I'm going to cut them some slack. So we'll see.
Okay, Eric, what about you?
I feel like I like all the faces in the house generally, so I'm looking forward to like being entertained this year.
Okay, it's 2 weeks in, and people are saying that it's very boring. Like at this stage last year, stuff was already happening.
From the very first day last year, people were already rolling out their sub stories. People were crying, getting naked. The drama was in, But this year, I feel like they're taking it slow. Like, there's no one really bringing in that drama, per se. It's a show. We want to be entertained. I mean, we paid 14K for DSTV. Come on. Guys, put up a show.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Eric, what about you? It's 2 weeks in. How do you think?
I feel like I've been watching it like way too much, so all the drama, all the little stuff that's been happening, I've been catching it. And then even, we had the story of Bito, his mom, he started with that. I think maybe they repeated it quite a couple of times because he had nothing else to put out. And then Alex gave our own sub story. And then, Alex also had an abortion apparently at 16.
I saw a clip of that,
yeah. So that's
with
like...
the clip of
that's enough drama for you.
That's not enough drama, but that's like...
that's not the clip of the abortion. The clip of her saying it.
Okay,
but I feel like that is quite, the drama. Lulu's story wasn't that interesting.
I saw something.
It wasn't that interesting. He was just
something. He was going on about how he didn't have 20 naira, 20.
Yeah, but not specific. So, we've all been broke. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about girlfriend though, but I've been broke. I'm just like, okay. Wasn't that interesting. Then some other people, Vandora's story was pretty good.
What did she say? I didn't catch
she's
that.
Engaged to a guy that cheated on her, and was broke, and he lied to her. So all of that, and then she still stayed, and
she's still engaged till now.
Yes, she's still engaged to him. So she came back from South Africa, came to serve. She had a job. She thought he had money. He wasn't even living in his own house, and that whole situation, and he couldn't give her money for a car. That clip, I know I took a video of it and I tweeted it. That was
so basically men are scum. Like not all men are scum, but I
men
guess
are scum. Vandora's man is a scum.
But I mean, she's still engaged to him, apparently.
That's interesting.
I mean,
she
that's
really
something
the guy,
about
like, exactly.
Maybe he's doing one
he has
thing
a
right.
good character or something.
Yeah, I don't
Apart
think
from
so.
the fact that he lied.
Okay, so who's your favorite housemates?
I don't know that.
You can give us a couple. Like, who's your top three?
Top three so far. It might change.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm feeling Anika.
Okay.
I like her vibe. I don't know that she's that entertaining yet, but I'm hoping that it will show forth at some point. Toby, of course, because he entered the house with all this swag and stuff.
His muscles, man.
I was at the live show on the mainland, and the excitement in the hall when Toby walked in. My goodness, not walked into the hall. I mean, when they showed him on the screen, like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. The funny thing is, so they're pitching him as this muscular hunk, but it seems what I've seen online, it seems most people are pitching Miracle as that guy.
Yeah.
More than
Toby. Well, I don't know.
Delphine, I gotta ask you, Miracle or Toby?
Toby. I don't see. Miracle says he's a pilot, but there's nothing that has suggested to me that he's an intelligent person. I'm sorry, but like. Really, he hasn't said anything intelligent. You have to be smart to a certain degree to be a pilot. No, I didn't say that. That's true.
No, but you know that he's not competing with pilots. So I feel like he probably And then judging by the partner that he picked, you can tell that he's not into smart people as well.
He didn't
so it's
pick
not
the
a
partner.
kind of-
The partner picked him. Remember?
Oh, but he had to accept it, so it was
yeah,
a
he
constant
had
kind
to
of thing.
accept,
And he already made out with her before, so it's like
Yes,
making out with
exactly.
the simplest girl
Oh
in the
my
house.
goodness.
I feel
He
like
called her
you know,
simple.
I feel like she's as ordinary, which
Birds
is
of the
not
same
so
feather.
bad.
So,
No,
like,
no.
they
Actually,
kinda-
Miracle could have done a lot better. He could have
Like
done a lot
who
better.
could he have picked?
He could have picked Bam Bam. I think Bam Bam would have
Bam.
been a good
Yes,
fit
that's
for
one of
him.
my favorites. I forgot
So
to
you think
mention.
Miracle and Bam Bam would have been a better combination?
They would have been a better combination. Maybe they wouldn't have made out like as much, but
Yeah.
they probably would maybe toe the line of power couple if they were together.
Okay. Who do you think is here to cause trouble, from your perspective?
Cause trouble.
Yeah.
Definitely Princess. Definitely Alex. She was already trouble as it was at the party. Who else? I think Chloe, of course. In fact, Chloe should be number one on the list because Agbero is
Yeah, Chloe is definitely number
she's
one.
number one, definitely.
She's fierce and she's
loud
unhinged.
and exactly.
I
and
feel
always
like
seems inebriated, even though she's not drinking Jack.
yeah, I feel like Chloe is a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
a lot
she
of trouble.
definitely
I
is
think there's no guy that's really bringing trouble into the
No
house.
guy per se.
I think they're all.
It's
all
the girls really.
Girls has come right.
The Igbo mafias, Princess and
Wow.
I'm just saying, like
what's her face? Nina, yes.
Nina.
Imsu Star. I love it.
That's
sorry.
Tinubu, right?
Nina
Yeah,
is
she
well
said it
behaved.
now. She said it at the on during her montage at the
Yeah.
live show.
Yeah, Nina said she
I
had
love that
attitude, but we
she's
don't
proud
see
of
it.
that.
That's cool though.
I love her
Not
accent,
every time.
though.
Not every
I
time.
love it.
you like,
Exactly,
or
not every time,
Covenant,
yeah.
I love
Like,
Miracle.
give us-
I love
give us that
Nina's
vibe.
Regular
accent.
people,
Nina's
yes.
accent.
it's-
very.
She's not
She's
trying to
very
flop
gifted with
or
her
anything,
accents.
like-
She's the
It's
one that's.
pretty-
Yeah, I
No,
even
it's
Miracle like
princess
they
and
all
princesses.
kept like their natural accent, like they are miracle.
Miracle.
Like they are not even trying to.
Well, you know,
do any
Eric,
kind
please,
of-
my chest.
You know, one thing I always have a problem with these reality shows sometimes, I think, especially Big Brother, is their names never seem really Nigerian. You have Anto,
Bito.
you know,
Maybe they're like
Anika,
nicknames now.
Leo,
Their
Kebule.
nicknames, obviously.
Yeah, but, you know,
If you check it, Anika is probably Nneka.
yeah.
One.
Or one Neka or
It's
something.
like-
But Kebule, I think he's a mixed race kid. I actually know
Yeah,
the
he
kid.
said he's half
I
American.
actually know the kid. I see him around media circles, you know.
Yeah, I know. I've seen his face. Him and Rico as well. I've seen Rico.
Yeah, Rico, I think is an
He's
actor.
an actor, yeah.
Yeah. So let me take you back to the pairings, right? You guys, you
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
that Vandora and Bam Bam and Miracle would have been a better combination, right?
Yeah, I mean for Miracle, because for Bam Bam's sake, she did like the best she could. Maybe Toby would have been the best for her, but
I
if he
think
didn't
Toby
snitch
would
on her-
have been, yeah.
Okay,
would
so
have
let me
been
give you a
better
quick
match for her.
rundown for those who are paired together. Okay, we have Antoine Lulu, Anika and Rico Suave, Nina Miracle, Alex Leo, Vandora D1, who people are saying is not funny right now as a
You
comedian.
know why? Because he mentioned in the montage, I
I'm
am funny.
funny.
I am very funny. Like, no, I'll always tell you that you are funny. Like, I don't get
True,
it. He hasn't
true.
made me laugh once.
To be honest,
Is he funny looking at
He has
least?
made me laugh.
He hasn't
I
made me
like
laugh.
I like Day1 because I mean, even if he like maybe cracks a few jokes that aren't funny, but he's still somehow fun. He'll be a good comedian. You can tell that he would be good at what he
So
does.
he has
D1 is
potential.
not the funny comedian.
I
Not
think
D1,
he's a funny
one.
comedian. Maybe not a funny housemate though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Princess Bito, Ifu and Angel, Bam Bam, Teddy A, Chloe and K Brule, Cece and Toby. So if you had to rearrange these guys, what would be? Who would you?
I'll swap Bam Bam. I'll pair her with Toby.
Let's
instead.
run the Bam Bam swap and Toby. Okay.
Yeah. Man, Angel and Ifu, they're not good for each other because they're both forgettable.
I don't think anybody
They
is
are
good
ghosts.
for any of them because
Like,
they kind of
they are both ghosts.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they're together. Like, okay, they're ghosts. That's why they're together.
yeah, I feel like
But
they fit each other like
yeah,
that.
but still, like, they're not helping each other because they're forgettable.
They might help each other get evicted early.
Ah, man,
Yeah.
that's sad.
They should though.
I don't think Chloe and K Brule should switch with anyone. I don't know how they work, but they just work. I never in my life would have thought, but for the life of me, would I have thought that they would work, but they work.
K Brule, like as a light skin, K Brule
Says
looks
he
like
likes skin.
super
what?
emotional for a light skin guy.
Hold
I will
up.
get there.
Rewind.
As
Say that
a
again.
fellow light skin, right?
As a fellow light
as a
skin.
fellow light skin,
I
K Brule
feel like light-skinned people have the
he looks
same-
super emotional for
like
us.
like the Beyonce of the
Like
house.
he might end up. No, Beyonce was different. Beyonce looks like that kid you bully in JSS. Like he's.
But he was emo as well now,
he'd be
crying
like-
on top T-Boss matter.
Yo, but K Brule, I won't be surprised if he tries to propose.
That's a drink.
He looks tissue paper soft.
You know what? I feel like Cape Relay is playing a game because he's doing the absolute most, or he was doing the absolute most when he was calling Anto after he jumped.
Okay, so what other swaps would you like to make?
I feel like Vandora and D1 are perfect for each other.
Why'd you say that?
Because they're both claiming to be in a relationship. Meanwhile, D1 is married, which we now know.
No. Is that just real?
Yes,
Like, for real?
yes,
Yeah,
he's
that
married.
came
Certificate and
out.
everything. They zoomed it and everything. Like, someone's
No,
screenshotted
but
it. and
don't
everything.
people learn? That
From
did not work from
TTT.
TTT.
Yeah.
So,
But
why would you do that?
TTT at least, like, TT was getting down with somebody. I don't think anybody's going to get down with D1. So I'm not really sure what the point was for lying that he was.
I think that's a dumb move. First of all,
Yeah.
Nigerians will not forgive you for lying. I mean, see how it worked out with TTT.
Yeah.
TTT could have won Big Brother. Do you know
You
that?
think so?
I think so. I think he was a strong
Maybe he had a
contender.
better chance, yeah.
He would have had a better chance.
But Tin thought only shortened his chances by.
What's wrong with
You
you?
see what I did there? You see what I did there? He shot.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of these guys, right? There's been a lot of kissing between these bloody housemates, and there's a lot of like exchange of saliva going on.
When you say it like that, though.
You think it's a tactic, or you think they're just plain horny?
It's a tactic. I don't think
Tactic.
anybody's that horny. At least right now. I mean, you guys just go into the house.
Yeah, I mean, and then Anto did say she had slept with a lot of guys. So.
She didn't say a lot of guys.
No, she said.
She said
literally
a lot
a
of
lot
guys.
of niggas.
Really?
Which you can't put it. But yeah, but she
internet, you can
literally
say what
said
you want to
that.
say, man.
Yeah, she literally said that.
If you had to pick the top three into to win this thing, it's early in the game, but who would you pick to
You
go
want to
all the
go
way?
first?
Yeah, definitely Toby Bakri. I do not like Sisi so much, so I'm going to go with Toby Bakri, Bam Bam, and maybe Vandora.
Vandora. Okay.
That's
What
my
about you?
exact list.
That's your exact list.
Exactly.
Wow.
I kid you not.
You guys are in agreement now.
Yes.
You know the funny thing, I kind of feel like Big Brother might have them rearranged down the
Oh
line.
yeah,
That's a prediction.
Ebochue said that at the live show.
So they're
the
gonna
last live
change.
show that don't get too stuck up on your
partners.
Your partner. Make sure you relate with other people. Blah blah. They'll definitely switch things up.
They'll definitely be switching it. Any other surprises you can guess that might happen?
Wait, first of all, that switching up is just switching up your partner. But I feel like even if they switch up, Toby Bakri is always going to be on Sisi's
See,
case,
like, did you see that
and
Femi
Sisi's-
tweet? Is
Yeah,
this jazz or what? Because
Yoruba
Sisi
people came and
literally
they
has
said-
him in a bottle. Like
Yeah, what's up
I
with
don't
that?
get it.
What's
like,
up with that?
And they said like Yoruba people disowned him because
Because he's not Yoruba diminished enough.
I feel like but that it's all still a game, and Toby
Could be a
has shown that
tactic.
he has his head in the game. For you to
Yeah.
be winning challenges while trying to suck up to Sisi, I feel like your
He's
head
playing
is
coy.
in the right
Yeah,
place.
he is playing
So
coy.
I have high hopes for him.
So his head is in the right place,
believe
including.
so, yeah.
You think his head will ever get between CC's?
Well-
Probably because he's Yoruba after all.
I mean, look
Can't
at the
really take
first
out the path.
party. How much did they drink? Legend, his beer. How many percent of alcohol? And they're already misbehaving. So imagine as
Fair
the
enough.
time progresses, they will loosen up a lot more.
Who do you think misbehaved
Yeah.
while
At the party.
from cable really?
Gabriel is light skinned with or without alcohol. He's going to misbehave. This is my problem with him. He's like,
I know, right?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know if he was our best
that jump?
representative
I don't
out there.
get what was he trying to do?
You know the most annoying part is that they didn't show the jump. I would have loved.
Yeah, I wanted to see.
I'd have-
So just small beer, you are jumping. If you now drink,
He's light skinned.
I don't
He's
understand.
light skinned. That's the thing. So that's just now. Speaking of chances, right? Some interesting facts, like you guys may or may not know, right? A lot of people have been saying that a lot of people got to the house based on connections. It's one thing, but I guess the votes will keep you. And I think connections can get you there, but connections may not be what would get you to win this thing. Now, one person I found very interesting, right, was Toby Bakri. I think one of the reasons that gives him the best chance is because word around the interweb says that he works for Heritage Bank, who are one of the sponsors of the Big Brother competition, and his brother is the Femi Bakri of Cracks TV, 1.4 plus million users on the followers on the Instagram page. Now that's a heavy ammunition that Toby has behind him. Question is, if Toby ever goes up for eviction, will his brother throw the weight of Cracks TV behind him, or will he sit back and watch his brother possibly lose 45 million naira?
First of all,
If Femi were your brother, what would you do? It puts him in a
I'll
quite difficult
support.
situation.
I will support my brother. I do not care.
No, I'm saying if you were Femi. So if you
If
were
I was
Femi,
Femi, yes, I'll support Toby
Yeah,
because,
definitely.
I mean, it's his advantage. It's not illegal. Do you understand? But it's an advantage, and whatever advantage you have, play it. I mean, it's your cards.
so what about you?
I feel like he should support his brother,
Yeah,
but I
why
don't feel
not?
like that's the reason why he's in the house because
Exactly.
because Toby
He looks
Bakre-
fit to be
I heard
there.
that he was
Exactly.
fired from Heritage Bank. I don't know how true that is.
He's not taking leave. He's still expected back at the
No,
Are you serious?
actually, he resigned because I think that there was a party end of what do you call it now? Party picture.
And the party.
And
Yeah.
he was there.
Yeah, like his own last day at the office kind of thing. So yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
like legit.
Yeah, but you understand that.
Yeah.
Understand that auditions for this was way back in December, and end of year parties were in December. So maybe he may have known that he was going to go into the house, and yes, he could resign or get fired. But people get their jobs back.
Well,
Why
we'll
would
see.
you win 45 million and even the exposure and everything that
And
comes
go back
after,
to your
and
9 to
then
5?
Go back to 9 to
Why
5. I
would
don't
you
think
not?
Well,
Heritage Bank is
different
paying
people
that
have different
much.
reasons for what
You don't
they
think
do,
Heritage is
yeah.
paying that much?
I don't think I don't think any bank is paying like executives
Oh
or
my
whatever
word.
they do at the bank that much. But I mean, you guys are doing, you're saving the world, but it's not 45 million that kind of saving.
Yeah, but okay, what about the morality of it? Because Crack TV, fantastic brand, it has grown from just a simple social media page to a brand like a media house.
Yeah.
So don't you think it might be abuse of power to dabble into this type of dabble into this thing? That's where the morality of it is. Yes, it's your brother.
Okay, so the situation is different because Femi Bakre is his brother and he's on a different show which has not to do with Cracks TV.
No, Crack TV is a media house. Crack TV right now is positioning itself to be on par with brands like let me not say Instablog, but like Linda KG, the Bella Nigers, like
Okay.
even the Pulses and all. They are putting themselves in that position. So, and you should be non-partisan once you get in that position. It's a brand now. They have the logos. I'm sure they're registered
But
house.
don't these brands collect money to promote people like
Yes, to promote
so
anybody.
It's like Femi.
But shouldn't they? Then shouldn't he be collecting money to promote his brother? If
Yeah, but
must be.
we don't need to
We
know
don't
about
know
that.
that.
So
Exactly.
we can just
We
promote
don't
his
know
brand
that.
anyway. So we
It's
can
a
do it.
difficult situation to be in.
Well, I see why it's
Maybe-
kind
maybe,
of dicey.
yeah.
But
He should
for
still-
me, though, like, if
He
I were
definitely should
Femi,
still
I would
promote his
promote my
brother,
brother.
I want to know what you guys would do if
That's his
if
baby
you
brother.
were-
He
What,
just-
what would you
understand,
do
like, I
if
mean,
you were in
right now,
Femi's
so
situation?
it's family.
Let's run that poll on our Twitter page at Housemates FanTV. We'll run that poll and let us know what you think. If you were in Femi's position, would you throw the weight of what you have of Crack TV behind Toby? Let's see how that goes. Let's talk about T-Boss. T-Boss has been complaining. She's been irritated by unsanitary behavior of the current Big Brother Nigeria housemates. What's up?
Can I just say something?
Say something.
Anti-bossness. Calm down. Like, it's not that deep. I know that you are Miss Clean and all of that and blah, blah, blah. You're not in the house anymore. Your 15 minutes are kind of over.
It was 3 months. The 3 months are over.
Move on. That's all I have to say about that.
T-Boss is so fine. You can't talk to her like that.
But she's fine.
You two, you're fine too,
Yeah,
Sha,
but I don't
but-
think she's as pretty as you though. So you
Oh,
can't
thank
talk to
you.
her like
Fam, like how can you wait?
No, she can actually
No,
talk
I'm in
to
the
us
middle
like
of
that.
I'm in the
Oh my
middle of
gosh.
shooting and you just like can you stand in line?
It's allowed. It's allowed. It's his show, right?
Wow.
Do you want him to walk out?
Wow.
But seriously, like I feel like she shouldn't have said any. I'm not really sure what that you thing was about. Like you're not 12, you're like 36. I don't know why you should be sounding like I don't know. I don't even understand where she's coming from.
And
because-
then all the Ibon, Tabon, shelling, background.
Oh, she shells?
Plenty in that
So
video.
it's a good thing I didn't watch last Big Brother because I was rooting for T-Boss, probably because people hated her.
No.
Just
She wasn't
like-
shelling. I mean, in the video that she put out about
Oh, really?
them being unsanitary, there was plenty background inside.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but she was correcting herself now.
Yeah,
she
did.
was saying
Yeah,
what she
I
was
just
saying.
read comments. I didn't watch the full video.
Yeah, but I feel like she should probably just like keep everything positive because
Yeah, 'cause, I mean,
Why
You're
doesn't she
past-
have no, she's allowed to have an opinion. Does she have she doesn't have
Well,
to be
yes,
positive.
she's allowed
though.
to
She
have an
doesn't-
opinion, but she
does have
needs
an
to
opinion.
chill out. She should calm
yeah,
down.
she said Big
It's
Brother
not-
should stop something from happening.
I don't know, like.
But do you think
Didn't she kiss somebody?
Do you think
in
she's
the
right?
house?
Oh yeah, something she said that pissed me off, that they're not dressing properly. There are a lot of girls exposing themselves. Auntie, I know what your boobs look like. Half of Nigeria knows what your boobs look like.
I don't know.
You don't know? There are
Yeah,
clips
I
of
feel
her.
Can someone
like-
get me that clip? Can I get that clip?
So like, why would you say they're dressing funny and when you dress like that as well.
I feel like it's only Alex that has exposed her pasties.
No,
and
everybody else. So
okay, so
Princess, Vandora, even Anika,
Oh,
they've
so
got side boobs.
what kind of
Like their boobs
so I've been missing all
everywhere.
the good parts.
Yes. They really have been wearing rubbish. I can't
but yeah,
lie.
T-Boss, yeah,
T-Boss was
I have
right, they were
seen
wearing
T-Boss
rubbish.
boobs though. I think everybody might have seen.
We have all
yeah,
seen
so.
the boobs.
And it's good boobs. I feel like yeah.
It's good boobs.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Now on this show, right? On this show, nobody is spared. Not the housemates
gosh.
and not Big Brother, as you will say, Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Oh, I love
So let's
you,
talk about Big
Real.
Brother. Big
I
Brother.
love you, Real.
Right now, it seems people are complaining that Big Brother is sounding more like Big Brother and not Big Brother because of the voice.
Okay, let me say
Alright.
something about that. I don't think the voice is bad. It's just that we're used to a certain texture of voice.
Let's play the clip. Let's play the clip real quick. Okay, my first clip. This is the current Big Brother.
Partnerships. This evening, it is time for you to use the knowledge you have gathered about your fellow housemates to form the right partnership.
Why are you laughing?
Will all male housemates take a seat on the...
I don't understand. What's funny? Why are you laughing?
I know this guy wants to punish me. I will take you seriously.
So he wants one with a strong
But here's
African accent.
there's the old Big Brother, the old Big Brother voice.
Hello, baby. How are you doing today? Very well. Thank you. So to be brother about the last today.
You see the ring in that voice, right? If they call you to that diary room on a day when you're not supposed to have a session, you'd be wondering if, like, you'd be
afraid.
fear going to catch you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say? You'd be worried. But that other one is like, hello, Anto. How's your day?
He
I
doesn't
saw
have a
your
British
underwear
accent.
outside of the area.
I feel
You're
like
now evicted. It's like you can beg that Big Brother and he'll allow you to.
So are you saying it's not about the texture of his voice now? It's about the accent.
A lot of people are saying it sounds like Small Brother, a bunch of stuff.
But you know, I don't know.
Nigerians love to troll.
I think it's
not
just
that
about
bad.
change.
It's not
His
even
voice
that
is not bad.
It's not that bad.
It's
Okay.
just that they're used to a certain texture of voice, and now it's not as deep as the last Big Brother.
The benches provided and pick a flower.
He does sound like a robot though, like he's reading it.
It makes
No,
the
he has an
flowers sweet.
accent.
He does,
has,
yes,
like,
on a
normal-
regular
his
day,
accent
yes.
is
The regular day.
Nigerian.
Let's talk about the voices behind the current Big Brother and the old Big Brother. Now, this is the voice behind the current Big Brother. His name is Andre Blaze. And Andre Blaze is a Nigerian radio personality. As a rapper, apparently he was in a group called Talk Tight. And, you know, Nigerians really feel like his voice needs to be tightened up right now.
You're on a roll with these.
television host, executive producer. He's an OG in the media game. Also cousin to Kate Henshaw. You
Oh
know.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so let's get a real roll on his voice again.
Oh no. Give me small egusi and small vegetable soup.
I don't understand why Chuey is laughing. I don't get it.
He's not a buka.
No, small.
What show is this?
Wait, give me this.
This is a voice clip.
Thank you very much. I define everything I want because I decide what I choose, what I accept, and what I settle for.
He hosted some show recently now, didn't he?
If I was the person selling this book and I was asking, I would double the price of everything with that accent. I'll double the price.
So you want Big Brother to sound Nigerian? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
It's
because
Big
he-
Brother Niger. So yes. So
Yeah,
yes,
because the
maybe
former
Big
guy
Brother
actually
Africa.
had some kind of
Igbo
Igbo accent. Yeah.
Speaking of the former guy, here is his voice. Who is he?
Everyone, my name is Ebochue Bedilo. I am a broadcaster, actor, and an international voiceover
He's an
artist, and
actor.
you are watching.
He's
Voice
a
of
what?
Africa.
Broadcaster and what?
As an actor.
Oh, actor. I
As an
thought you said-
actor. Yeah, so that's his voice, right? And who is Ejike? He said he's an actor voice. Why do you think they switched it out?
Because people now know his identity. That's why they switched it out.
Well, we know Andre Blaze as well.
And they didn't think you would know.
You think they're gonna switch him out?
They probably will.
I
And
feel-
seeing as people reacted the way they did, they'll switch him out with the next.
I feel it's money. It can't pass money. Somebody wanted more money, which is what everybody said online when I tweeted. Like,
really?
yeah.
But technically, Andre Blaze is a bigger media brand
Than Ejike.
Than Ejike.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like more money more money for him. They're just like, oh, if we can pay this person that, even if it's not.
Oh,
the
I see what
perfect
you
fit.
mean, yeah.
Okay. And then, so if we had to replace Big Brother with what are your top 3 options?
My number 1 pick is definitely Lord Frank.
Lord Frank?
Yeah.
Is this what Lord Frank sounds like? I just found out he was my co-star in Lagos Big Boy, my Nollywood venture last year. Critically acclaimed as a flop.
Critically acclaimed.
Why do you keep saying
said
that?
it
Why
was a
do-
flop.
why
She said it was a
I
flop.
did not. I didn't put out any
You're
video.
entitled to your opinion.
I did not
Why-
put out
why
any
didn't
video
you?
about
You see,
Lagos
like,
Big
that's-
Boy.
that's
I haven't even watched it.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't watched
Let's
it,
listen
so I
to
can't
Lord
say
Frank.
anything.
Let's Lord Frank. This is what Lord Frank sounds like.
My name is Lord Frank. I'm a voiceover artist and an actor. Well, working in Hollywood,
Oh, boy.
we're truly restricted to so many things. Maybe the funding or the locations or, things like that.
Things like that. I like that voice. I like that voice.
How about Yul Edochie?
Yul Edochie?
Definitely. He
Yul,
has
no,
the voice.
Yul.
And
You
he-
don't even need to.
Yul. Is it Yul?
Yul.
What kind of name is that?
He failed at being a governor of Anambra State, but he definitely wouldn't fail at being the voice of Big
Big
Brother.
Brother,
I feel
yeah.
like.
See, I told someone that when I wake up in the morning, I hardly hear myself.
Yul's a good choice. And here's an interesting pick I think I would like to see. Bali.
Oh, yeah. Bali has that
Bali
voice.
has that voice. Now, this is his diary session with Big Brother.
Big Brother.
But some okay.
I would say Effie of all of everyone because he's basically the person I'm closest to in the house. So yes, I would say Effie.
I think Bali.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
Maybe he's not very articulate, but yeah.
So who would you pick? Okay, Lord Frank, Yul Edochie, and Bali. Top 3 options to if they were going to think about replacing Big Brother right now. No offense to Andre Blaze or nothing, but it's just we're speaking the voice of the people. It's just what it is. All right. So any of them would be a good choice. Who would you pick over?
So Lord Frank is number 1 on my list.
I think Bali would be dope because he's been in the house, so he would
kinda
know the
knows,
mentality,
yeah.
how to really work it. It'd be a
doesn't
great
need so much
experience for
help.
Bali as well. What do you guys think? Okay, drop your comments in the section below. Let us know what you think. Do you agree with Delphine and Eric about their picks? Also, remember to follow us on our social media platform at Housemates FanTV. Also, follow these guys on their YouTube pages and social media pages on your screen as well. Till I come your way next time, I go by the name of Chuey, and this has been Housemates FanTV. See you guys next week.